Contest, and a lot of people put some. A lot of these people put some amazing prep into these costumes. So let them hear it when they hit the stage. They're just gonna stop and pose. Is that okay? Because we've already done everything else. Yep. So they're gonna stop and pose right here. So if you want to get in your picture, if you want to get a picture of that person, look over, see where they're coming up. And then if you want to, it's completely okay to move up or stand up and take a picture. They're only going to be up here for a couple of seconds, about right here. And so if you guys remember, just about right here where these two come together, give your pose, and then walk off to the right-hand side and to the back. But everyone be prepared. So, without further ado, we're going to start out with our first adult cosplay. It's going to start out with Christopher. On the stage, cosplays as Princess Daisy, Fire, Flower, Form.
Yeah! That's awesome. That's so
Very cool. Diego is on his way to the stage. And that is the Arkham Knight. Ryan Maines Garcia as Vox. We have Kevin on his way. He is obviously Mr. Freeze. Scarecrow, everyone.
awesome.
Cadence as the faceless nurse.
Whoa.
Enjoy your nightmares. And Adele.
Hey.
Ita, Heavy, Fantasia. Make sure we keep the energy up for everyone. We're having a good time. These people put a lot of work into this. And next we have Jenny Lee coming up as playing Doctor Who. Emma on her way to the stage now.
All right. Woo! Let's go.
Ryan. So he makes his way. I don't know how he has water and that it's liquid. Steve as a side cop. Side cop. Michaela, captain of the Ginger Skulls.
All right, you scurvy dogs. It's hot, I'm tired, and I'm out of rum. You know the deal. Give it up your coffers, and we'll get on with this.
Nicole, Marinette.
Let's go.
This girl.
Caitlin on their way to the stage as Jill Valentine.
All right.
Brandon making his way to the stage there. Enclave General from Fallout. Julie making her way to the stage as Regina, the evil queen.
All right. right.
Yeah.
Michael.
Whoa.
Voltron. Eric. Making his way to the stage as Ghost Rider. Next we have Elliot as the Jedi Loki. Check out that variant. Cool variant. Michael as Daredevil. Natalie, on her way to the stage. I'll say. Rachel, on her way to the stage right now as Punk Ursula. That is
Alright.
cool, man. That is cool. I dig that. That's a fun idea. I made a deal with her and she took my voice. But if I kiss a guy? Douglas! Or sorry, is that right? No. Caleb. Yes, sorry. Caleb and Tiffany. Venom, Snake, and Quiet.
That's a good one.
Douglas, Casey, and Lydia.
All
They
right.
come to the stage as Jax, Gangle, and Omni.
All right. Hey.
Thank you. And last but certainly not least, I've seen them walking around all day, and I've absolutely loved this. Rudy and Lisa as Bob Ross and painting.
Let's go.
Just put that right there. There's no real mistakes. It's just all fun. So every year, every year we do this. The judges they go off and they judge, or they stay here and they judge, or whatever. And there's always like a huge lull in this. And if you guys have been here before, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody's kind of just standing around waiting for the judges, which is completely fine. But this year I decided to go do something. Yep. You want to do something different and create at least a little bit of entertainment for you guys. I didn't mean to say little, it's awesome entertainment. Tony.
Keep the bar low.
Keep the bar. So please welcome to the stage our magician to keep you entertained.
Hold on.
Tony.
All right.
Thank you, judges.
Y'all having a good time so far today?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna put an end to that, don't worry. All right. second here, kids. We'll be all ready to go. How many of you have ever actually seen a magician perform live before? Anybody? Not everybody has. I'm going to start off my show like I generally do. Real quick lesson. When watch a magician, he does something you really like, clap your hands real loud and go, yay! Do that. Magician does something you don't like, you clap your hands together real loud and go, yay! We're going to get along fine. All right. I'm going to start off something just a little bit different. Magicians are known for card tricks. There's a billion card tricks. It's basically the same trick over and over again. Make up a card, pick a card, whatever, and I find it a big deal. But we're going to play a game, a card game. Uses 3 cards, a little larger than normal. I want everyone to be able to see. But like most playing cards, back of them are identical. That's the whole idea, not to be able to tell them apart. In this particular case, 2 of them are identical. They're black, they're king of clubs. One is different. Red, queen of hearts. The object of this game is for you to keep your eye on the red queen. I am going to try to cheat. Let's be honest, that's my job. Your job is to catch me at it. So just to make sure we're all on the same page, point to the 2 black cards. Point to the red card. Point to the 2 kings. Point to the 1 queen. Which one are you keeping your eye on? Oh, good. Participation. I like that. All right. I'm going to mix them up a little bit. They're larger, a little harder to shuffle. By raising your hands, how many of you think the queen is on your left? Oh, thank you. You're wrong, but thank you. I appreciate it. No, I appreciate when people do it. I like when you play. How many of you think the queen is on your left, in the middle? How many of you think it's on the right? How many of you think?
They're both.
Just in general. Nobody? Wasn't meant to be a trick question, I'm sorry. How many of you think the queen is on your left? How many of you think the queen is on your right? Yay! Sorry, no, I apologize. It's easy to lose track of. We're going to do it again. Now, this is a hard game. This is a game called 3-card money, and it's normally done, they get people to bet. They're outside the train station or whatever. In the old days, back when I was around and alive, they'd have blocks and a table. We're doing a bigger version. But the thing is, if you lose all the time, you're not going to bet the money. We're not going to really bet money, of course, but I got to kind of get the suckers to go along with it again. They've already lost once, so we're going to try it again. 2 black kings, 1 red queen. Which one are you keeping your eye on?
Red queen.
We're going to shuffle them up. By raising your hands. How many? Don't raise your hands yet. I haven't asked you anything yet. How many of you think the queen is on your left? 1 brave soul in the front. Good for you. You're wrong, but good for you.
The middle one.
How many of you think the queen is in the middle? How many of you think the queen is on the right? Okay, middle?
Yeah.
Right. Middle? Right. Middle? Middle? Congratulations! Most of you were wrong. I'm sorry. Those of you that said right, give yourselves a nice round of applause. You did a lovely job. Okay, we got to move on to do some other stuff here, so I don't have a lot of time. So this is the last time we're going to do this. I'd like to see everybody get it right at least once. I'm going to go a lot slower this time. I mean, my cat could do it at this point. He's not a smart cat.
Oh.
Not the black with the red, not the kings, not the queens, not the club, but the heart. Which one are you keeping track of? Heart. Love that. Here's your big chance, kids. Here we go. We're going to shuffle them up. Here's your big chance, especially for the slow group over there. I only say that when they're the slow group. How many of you think the queen is on your left?
No.
One guy. One, yeah, sure it is. How many of you think the queen is in the middle?
No.
Can get anybody to go for it? No one brave person? Thank you. You're wrong, but again, I really appreciate it. Thank you. So, how many of you think is on the right? Get your paws up in the air. Wait a minute. Come on, guys. We you were plenty slow that time. You should have been able to do it. They're all 3 queens. It doesn't make any difference.
Nice. Woo.
Oh, I know what we're going to do. There's a particular kind of magic. Magic is kind of divided into different compartments. There's close-up magic, there's stage magic, there's all kinds of stuff. What magicians consider the hardest kind of magic to do is mentalism. Magic, they say you're going to read your mind. Are you really reading their mind, or are you actually kind of controlling what they think and say and do? We're going to do this. So here's what's going to happen. I got to take just a second to explain what's going to happen. I'm going to ask 3 different people in the audience to help me. If I've asked you to help me, don't come up on the stage, please. For God's sakes, don't do that. But I will ask you a question. Let's say I wanted to ask you to name a flower. And let's say I ask you, just for example, and what I don't want you to do is say the flower you've named out loud, or whatever I ask you, until I specifically ask you to. But if in this case they were thinking of a rose, for example, I don't want you to say rose, rose, rose over in your head. I want you to kind of picture it. It helps the magician if we set up a visualization. Makes it a little easier. I've never met most of you people, and God willing, I won't again. But, no, you're nice people. Seriously, I have to say that they pay me. Let me get everything we're going to need for this demonstration. Like I say, we're going to set up a visualization. It's been really nice weather lately. We're going to pretend like we're out for a walk in our neighborhood. Doesn't matter if you live in the country or in the city, but we're going to pretend we're on neighborhood sidewalks. It's about after dinner time. It's just starting to get dark. You're walking along. You look at some of the houses you walk by, and they're cleaning up dinner dishes or watching TV or talking to each other, whatever it is they're doing. And you stop on the sidewalk and you look at this one house. And in that house, a family is hanging some sort of a decoration on the wall. And this gentleman in the hat right there. Will you answer my first question for me? Nope, nobody behind me. Yes, you, right there. You got it? Cool? All right. Here's what I want you to think about. I want you to think about the shape of that decoration. That's all I want you to. Don't worry about any other part of it. Think about the shape. I have a right element erase board here, divided into 6 sections. 1, 2, 3 across the top, 3 across the bottom. If you look carefully, there's little strips of metal. They have these little wooden shutters. I'm going to write down what I think my 3 volunteers are going to say. First question, second question, third question. But I don't want them to know what I think they're going to say. That makes them change their mind. Then it's not their first reaction. I will cover it so that they can't see it accidentally, and yet I can't get to it to change their minds or to change what I want them to say. All right, what I want you to do is think about a shape. You got something in your mind? Don't say it out loud until I ask you, but you got one? All right. You, this person. I got 4 markers. Which color would you like to use?
Red.
Red, cool. You still got your shape in mind? Don't change mine, hang on to it, lock it in now if you can, please. I'm going to write down what I think they're going to say right down here. Number 1. All right. And if you would please, tell us what shape that decoration is.
Snowflake.
I'm sorry?
Snowflake.
I'm sorry?
Snowflake.
No, I'm really sorry. A snowflake? This is the last convention, I swear to you. I've never had anybody say snowflake. Maybe they were too nice, I don't know. Snow. Flake. See, it's when you just started the trick and you already know you're screwed, it's really upsetting. All right, now the person, I want you to pick somebody out of the crowd. Who's that? That person? All right. I'm going to ask you, in your mind, take a step off the sidewalk and get a little closer. And they're putting this snowflake-shaped thing on the wall. What I want you to do is I want you to think about the color. It can be lots of different colors, but it doesn't matter. There's one color that really shines out to you. You're not going to change your mind. You're not going to say it out loud. Do you have that color? All right. I'm going to write down what I think they're going to say down here. 1, 2. No, I'm not. Oh, this is really, really bad. Okay, what color we got?
Blue.
Blue. See, simple name, sir. You see how that works? Just one word. Blue. Thank you. You're going to pick somebody out of the crowd if you would, please.
Ladybug.
Who? Thank you. Now, in your mind, I want you to, you're off the sidewalk, actually go up against the house, put your hands like this. If they turn around, you're going to scare the crap out of them. But that's all right. Because apparently, they're putting a blue snowflake in their house, and there's a name on it. It can be the name of the person who made it, people it was made for. It can be a company, a team, it can be anything, but a fairly simple name. Let's not go insane. You're not going to say it out loud. You're not going to change your mind, but you got one in your mind? You got one? Okay, hang on to it, because I'm going to write down what I think it's going to say right there. Okay, here for the sixth space. Tell me what name tell me what name's on it. Oh God, that's spelled like a million different ways. My? M-Y? Okay. All right, hang on. Yeah, I know. It's all fun except for the magician. All right, hang on. M-Y, my, K-A-L-A. M-Y-K-A-Y? The show's running shorter and shorter, I gotta tell you, after this I'm getting out. All right. Let's see how we did move along at least. First person said snowflake. I drew one.
Oh, cool.
Hey, applause. It's still applause, I don't care. Second person said blue.
Hey!
Third person said Michaela. I said blue. Not spelled right, but Michaela.
Hey! All right!
Now, seeing an example of mentalism, magic using your mind. Again, are you reading someone's mind or are you controlling? I'm going to show you how a trick like this works. Not that exact trick, but a trick like this, and you can see how the magician makes it so that he's going to guarantee it's going to come out right. For this, I need a person to act like a volunteer. The only people that are supposed to learn how to do magic tricks are magicians. We're going to assume everyone in the room is a magician, and I'm going to take you backstage with the magician. But we have to have an audience. We can't exist without them. Do I have a volunteer that would like this young lady? Yeah, you? Yes, please, come on up. Nice round of applause for my volunteers. Come on. Yes. Come on up. Come up over here if you would, please. Careful on the steps. I'm going to ask you to stand right there. Thank you. Face the audience. Don't make any funny faces. They don't like that. Trust me, I know. What is your first name? Ava? This is Ava. She's going to act the part of the audience. Now remember, you're all magicians. So you're going to see stuff the audience cannot see. So we don't want the audience to see our preparations. So I'm going to ask Ava to step back beside this table. That way you're still out here, but she can't see the things I'm going to show all the magicians. Now, in order to do a trick like this, you have some things to let people take a choice from. A lot of people use playing cards. I wanted something a little different, something a little more graphic and yet simple to pay attention to. See, these are album covers. This is how old I am. I'm sorry. See, there were things called record albums, and they came in these sleeves. And the back had information, the front had a picture. I've cut them in half, so this is literally just the picture part. And I can't have a million of them, and I have a million at home, so I'm just going to go through them quickly. There are 7 of them. Yeah, it's her about. I don't even know who this person is. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to choose one of these as my prediction. The one that I think the audience member is going to choose before they actually have a chance to choose it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it here on the stage and lean it against the table. They can't see it, it's not going to affect theirs, and the magicians can keep track of it, make sure I'm not changing it or selecting another one. We're going to put these away. These are the second stack of albums, identical to the first. These are the ones that Ava will have a free choice of. She can say stop at any time that she wants. Magicians don't giggle when we're explaining things. These are the ones she's going to have a choice of. She can choose one at random. She's going to say stop whenever she wants to, and hopefully it will match my prediction. Here's the prediction. Pay close attention. Remember the picture, remember the name, whatever you need to do. No, not yet. Still doing my part. I know I didn't explain it. This is the one, remember the picture? Remember at this point we don't want the audience to know. That's why we put it right there. The prediction now goes away. Now these are the ones you're going to have a choice of. Again, she can choose any one she wants. Doesn't make any difference. I'm going to lay them down one at a time. Are you getting ready to leave? You need it. She's getting bored. Yeah, I'm out of here. This is it. When I lay down the one that you want, you won't know what it is. This is what magicians call a blind choice. When I've laid down the one that you want, just say stop. Got it? Very good. This is the one she's chosen. Hang on a second. And I don't want them to see what's going on, so here, step up a little closer for me here and hold that right against yourself. Don't let anybody look at it, I'm sorry. We're going to put this away. Remember what we did? We took 7 different album covers. I chose one for my prediction. It's been there in front of you ever since then. Now, for volunteers chosen one at random. She's seen it for the first time. I want you to look at it yourself and turn it around and show it to everybody. Isn't that cool? Funny, give me the other one. An error has crept in. Obviously, the idea was to have the one that I selected match the one that the volunteer.
Hey!